as here guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. He's going to run again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Damn, I'm broadcasting. Why can't you just...
12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. First down, a run with Cohen. And this will be taken across midfield.
It ain't lagging right now, Dad.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Packers' 46-yard line.
He can't hear you. He can't hear you. I got mine up.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
I'm not lagging.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 42-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yes, sir. Go back in there. You can just watch the broadcast.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He may try and run for this. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Cohen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On play action, they'll throw. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Running from the gun with Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Tuck it and run. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
I don't have it.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We're scoreless after 1.
End of the first quarter with no score.
The Bears on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Wait, don't it?
They'll drop to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 10 yards out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make
you
it
could just
join
the broadcast. Just talking Randy. I was talking about Dad.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ooh.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Don't throw that, Randy. All you messed up. Man, Randy. He almost lost him. That would have been pretty devastating if he did.
Looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
3rd down and 7 yards to go.
They'll set up to throw.
Ooh, Jalen Johnson, come on, man.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Oh, I put it on 15.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
Oh my God, Dad! Look at that! Look at that!
He'll be taken
Look
down,
at that!
but he does have first down yardage. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down.
Me
They ended up
neither.
getting over 30 yards.
Oh yeah, I already did that. I already ran commit. I did.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it second and goal.
I didn't recommit.
Second and goal at the Bears'
Heck no.
2-yard line.
That was all me. I did. Oh.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
I did recommit.
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
He did.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Oh my God, Dad! Look at that. No, look at that. That's touchdown, Dad.
Not much. Maybe
Right, Dad. Ain't that touchdown, Dad? Ain't that touchdown? You see my nigga hit the line?
Second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That's complete to Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to
Dad,
get the
what is-
third
oh.
down conversion.
Oh, it's
Good for
delayed.
19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
At the 48-yard
Oh.
line.
That's what you do when they're in the zone, son. That corner right gonna be dead. It's gonna be the snap.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jarnell Mooney, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. And his kick is right through.
Oh, shit.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the
My bad,
pedal to the
Randy.
metal
I did
here.
not
They're
try
gonna
to do
an
this, bro.
onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up.
I did not try to do that.
I
was not about to take a timeout.
Kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had done?
Dad, I swear, I'm not gonna, Dad, I'm not gonna put, that's my last time out.
Approach and going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
I did
And
put
he's
it on
got this down
25.
to the 35.
Oh.
13 yards, first down, Packers.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Okay.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 4. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Yeah.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Green Bay.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got a man here, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Eluding the pressure right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20.
We got plenty of fight, baby.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, you don't want to coaching tries to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Dang, you see that leg there? Nah, that wasn't me right there. Look at that leg. You seen that?
Near the back of the end zone. And no effort
Seen
to
that
bring
kick
this
there?
one out. It's a touchback.
That's kind of bad.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And all the way down inside the 25.
That's like 99 man, 95 speed.
It's a big play that time for the Packers. 51 yards.
Oh, I thought I was on that. What's up, Randy? That was nice.
Touchdown.
I thought I was on that myself.
Devin Funchess, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are back within a score.
Bernard Nickerson, Dad. No, Bernard Jalen Johnson, Dad.
And they're back within a
That's
touchdown.
99 man, 95 speed, Dad.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I see.
17-yard line.
One step ahead don't matter no more.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after
Dang,
that
this
last
nigga is
touchdown
sticking me.
as they nurse this small lead.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Exactly.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Brandy!
Incomplete.
Let you
The
get
tight end,
that.
David
Let him catch
Njoku,
it.
the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most
That I
certainly
know.
don't want
I
to
did
go
not know
3 and
that.
out
I
here
didn't
and get
know.
the football right back
It's
because
run the same
your
route.
friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Oh, my God.
Here's one, but incomplete.
And that's a really good job there.
You can't get a
They went
peek.
into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work. To
Man,
force
that's
the 3
crazy,
and out,
bro.
and the football right back for their offense.
And
They got to go to the
and I
sideline
should
feeling
run
pretty
this
good about
thing.
themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
He
what
don't
you
want to
did
pop that
before
nigga so
because that
hard.
worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Ooh, you didn't see
Stepping up,
him,
he's
Randy.
gonna keep it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the
see
scramble.
that?
And the back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially the 2nd
Look how
interception.
look
really
how
a bad
lucky
throw.
Randy
So maybe
get.
a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back now at Soldier Field. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
The funny thing about it is I knew he was throwing it to
down
him.
at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
And it's third down.
Oh.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, man.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. Kicks away.
Why is the kick like this, bro? Like, what the freak?
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50.
Man, bruh. What the freak is that nigga?
It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage.
Sir.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Randy.
Really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense. These past 2 downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is
Man,
good.
Dad, you see that, though, Dad?
3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
No, you seen that, how he did that? How he hit his helmet?
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why'd you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box.
Yes, sir.
There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They're going to look to throw.
Don't matter,
Pressure
Dad.
comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back
Whoa.
at the 9. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
And it's 4th down.
He'll look to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And the Bears are going to have it first and goal as he'll take
I got by
this down
speed,
to
that's
about
why.
the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll run forward to Tariq Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen with touchdown number 7 on the year. As the Bears push further out in front.
And they cover too, man. Shoot.
Bears 31. Packers 20.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6.
I have QB team.
Pretty solid return. Nearly
Yeah,
got
I've
it to
been
the
doing
35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. Just a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Green Bay.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
I can't set up.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packers will get the football at their own 20-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 7 yards there and a first down.
7. First down, Green Bay.
Back to throw here. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First down, Packers.
Back to throw now on first down. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
Matt Gay on 4.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season, is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. There's something extra special.
Yeah, you be like, just let me play sometimes.
Applauding, they're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Easy. Try to let you play. He said he no hell me. Nigga just doing one step. Nigga just put his little line back in the deep.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a
he didn't even get the controller one time.
The line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right?
350 passes.
Mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Bears, there will be a few sighs of relief, no doubt, in that locker room as they get their first win in 9 tries. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll look to head to MetLife.